6 months ago, I started a new Instagram account with 0 followers, and today it has over 17,000 followers, but I never filmed myself even once. I currently run Social Brew Toronto, an AI content agency, and we help entrepreneurs build personal brands without ever stepping in front of a camera. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact system I use to grow my personal account to 17,000 followers using AI avatars, strategic content, and a posting system that actually works. Whether you're an entrepreneur, coach, consultant, agency owner, or just someone who wants to build a personal brand without burning out on content creation, this system is going to work for you. Now let me show you the proof. Using this exact system, we've helped Julia 2 times her revenue in just the first month of posting. We helped Shaurya collect over 3,233 emails in just the first 30 days. Doug increased his engagement by 27 times without ever stepping in front of the camera. The point is, this system works. It's not theory and it's not some guru bullshit. It's a proven process that I've used on my own account and with dozens of clients to build real engaged audiences that turn into real business opportunities. And I'll be sharing my exact techniques for content strategy, AI avatar creation, hook writing, and how I've been able to achieve these results towards the end of the video. So make sure you stay and watch each step so you can apply this and get the same results. Now before we dive into the steps, let me be clear about something. This isn't just about AI avatars. Yeah, the AI clone is a big part of it, but if you don't know how to write hooks, how to structure scripts, how to create value-driven content that people actually want to watch, the AI avatar means nothing. Most people think, oh, I'll just use AI and post 10 times a day and blow up. No, that's how you get 0 views and 0 engagement. What I'm about to show you is the full system. The AI avatar setup, the content strategy, the hook frameworks, the posting schedule, the engagement tactics, everything. Alright, let's get into it. Step 1 is setting up your AI avatar. Look, the AI avatar is important, but it's not the only thing. Here's the reality. You can have the most realistic AI avatar in the world, but if your content sucks, no one's watching. So yes, I'll walk you through how to create an AI avatar that looks and sounds like you. But understand this, the avatar is just a tool. It's a way to scale content creation without burning yourself out. The real magic is in what the avatar is actually saying. To create an AI avatar that works, you need to batch record yourself just once. I'm talking 20 to 25 short videos. 5 minutes each, different backgrounds, different outfits, natural expressions. Here's what I did. Recorded in 1080p, portrait mode. Multiple locations, office, couch, balcony, different rooms, 7 different outfits, smiled naturally, moved my hands, held a coffee mug or pen, exaggerated facial expressions slightly so the AI learns my full range. I used HeyGen for this. The whole batch recording took me 1 weekend. 1 weekend, and now I have over 25 plus different avatars to rotate through. But here's the key. I also cloned my voice. I uploaded over 2 hours of audio to ElevenLabs. Raw conversational audio, me explaining concepts, me telling stories. The AI learned my tone, my inflections, how I actually speak, and that's it for the avatar setup. 1 weekend of work. Now let's talk about what actually matters. Step 2 is the content strategy, and this is where 99% of people fail. Alright, so now you've got your AI avatar, but here's what actually works in terms of content. Value-driven, relatable, shareable content. I post 5 to 7 times a week, not 30, not twice a day. Consistent, high-quality content that my audience actually wants to see. And here's my content mix. 60% educational content, tips, frameworks, breakdowns, stuff they can immediately apply. 25% personal stories, transformation stories, lessons learned behind the scenes. This builds connection. 15% social proof, client results, case studies, testimonials, proof that this shit works. But here's the secret sauce. Every single piece of content has a killer hook. Not, here's how to grow on Instagram. But most of you are doing Instagram wrong, and here's why 99% of people will never hit 10,000 followers. See the difference? One is boring. The other creates curiosity. It makes you stop scrolling and think, wait, what am I doing wrong? Step 3. Hook writing, the 8/20 of content. Let me break this down because this is the most important part. If your hook sucks, your content dies. It doesn't matter how valuable the rest of your video is. If you don't hook them in the first 3 seconds, they're gone. Here's the hook formula I use. Context plus contrast plus curiosity. Start with context so they know what the video is about. Then create contrast, say something unexpected or counterintuitive. This opens a curiosity loop so they have to keep watching to close it. For example, everyone says post daily to grow on Instagram, but I just posted 5 times a week and got 100,000 followers faster than anyone could. Here's why. Context, Instagram growth. Contrast, posting less worked better. Curiosity, they want to know how and why. And look, if you want to go even deeper on hook writing, content strategy, all the frameworks I use, I've built an entire community called Content Circle where I break this stuff down step by step. It's free to join for the first 7 days and you get access to templates, scripts, automation setups, weekly calls. I will add the link in the description below. Also, if you are finding this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I break down this kind of stuff almost every week. But let's keep going. Step 4. Scripting your content. Alright, so you've got your hook. Now what? Most people just ramble. They talk in circles, they say a bunch of words but don't actually deliver value. But here's the framework I use for every script. Hook to context, to value, to call to action. The hook grabs attention. The context tells them what they're about to learn. The value delivers on the promise. The CTA tells them what to do next. And within the value section, I break things down into digestible steps, just like I'm doing in this video. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Easy to follow, easy to remember. But here's the key. Every step has a mini hook. I'm constantly rehooking you throughout the script so you don't lose interest. But here's what's crazy. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let me show you something most people miss. These are rehooks. They reset your attention and they keep you watching. Step 5. Now before you even post your first video, you need to warm up your account. Here's what I did. For 2 weeks, I consumed content in my niche. I went to the explore page, typed in my main keywords, motivational storytelling, business growth, content creation, and I just scrolled. I liked posts, I saved posts, I followed accounts, I watched full reels. I basically trained the algorithm to understand, hey, this is what my account is about. These are the people I want to reach. And this is crucial. If you skip this step and just start posting AI content on a cold account, Instagram has no idea who to show your content to. Your first 10 videos will flop, but if you warm up the account properly, your first post has a much better chance of reaching the right people. Now, if all of this sounds like a lot to manage, and it is, I've actually put together a free guide that walks through the full setup process, including the exact tools I use, the recording checklist, and the posting schedule. You can grab that in the description below. It's completely free. Just download it and follow along. Step 6. Measuring what matters. Let's talk analytics for a second. Most people look at follower count and vanity metrics. Oh, I got 500 views. Cool. Did those 500 people engage? Did they DM you? Did they click your link? Here's what I track. Average watch time. Are people watching the full video or dropping off at 3 seconds? Saves and shares. This is the holy grail. If people are saving or sharing your content, the algorithm loves you. DMs and comments, real engagement, real conversations. This is what builds a real audience. Profile visits and link clicks. Are people actually moving down the funnel? And based on this data, I tweak my content. If a video format works, I make more of it. If a hook style performs well, I use it again. This isn't about posting blindly, it's about testing, analyzing, and iterating. Step 7. The long game. Here's the thing most people don't want to hear. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It took me 6 months to hit 17,000 followers, 6 months of consistent posting, 6 months of tweaking my AI avatar, 6 months of learning what works. But here's what's crazy. I didn't spend 6 months filming, I spent 1 weekend recording my AI avatars. Everything else was just content strategy, scripting, and posting. And that's the real power of the system. You're not trading time for content, you're building a system that works for you. So let me recap really quick. To grow 17,000 followers without ever filming yourself. 1. Create a high quality AI avatar by batch recording 20 to 25 videos in 1 weekend. 2. Clone your voice using 2 hours of natural conversational audio. 3. Focus on value-driven, relatable content. Do not spam your audience. 4. Batch, create and schedule your content but still engage manually. 5. Warm up your account before posting. 6. Track the right metrics and iterate. 7. Play the long game. If you do this correctly, you can build a real engaged audience without burning yourself out creating content every single day. Now, if you want to go deeper, if you want the exact templates, the automation setups, the full scripts, join Content Circle. It's my community where I break all of this down step by step. Link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm breaking down AI content systems, personal branding, and how to build a business around this stuff. But here's the thing. Everything I just told you is useless if you don't actually do it. So don't just watch this video and scroll to the next one. Go record your avatars, go clone your voice, go create the content, do the thing. I'll see you in the next one.